How many know who this is? Actually, TV Guide sent that over. That's a cover portrait of David Carradine, and it's going to be on the, I don't think I have the date of when it will be on the cover, but anyway, we assume it will be, or they wouldn't send it over. He's the star of the first television series based on a Chinese Western Wild West theme, and I suppose if there are spaghetti westerns, this is the first egg roll western, if you were in a mood to try to do a joke about it. Will you please welcome its star, delightful man and a fine actor, Mr. David Carradine. I forgot to mention the name of the show, but obviously everyone knows that it's Kung Fu. I don't think I said that in the intro.
Yeah.
Can I help you at all?
I just thought I'd get this out of the way here for a minute.
Okay. Now you just start talking, and when you can take the pebble from my hand, you can stop.
Gosh, I'm not much of a talker, I tell you.
You're not?
No, Oh, hey, I want to try one of these. I was watching you do this something.
Wait, I just noticed something.
Yeah.
You have a bum eye.
It works pretty good. No? Is it on okay?
Yeah, go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got,
Oh. Yeah, what is that? Somebody, you walked into a bamboo curtain?
I got bit by a wolf.
Now, wait a minute. Bit by a wolf, indeed.
That's true.
What happened to you?
Well,
what were you doing to the wolf?
Well, that's the thing. You know, I was making this movie.
Yeah.
And there's a thing in it where there's supposed to be this dog fight. We wanted to use a wolf because wolves are scarier than dogs, people. And it's really true, all the stuff you've been saying.
It's what?
It's true, all the stuff you've been saying. We got the wolf in there in this little pen and everything, and I figured, well, the wolf would get really freaked out by all the people and all, you know, and I'm acting like I'm really fighting the wolf and everything. Wolf won't fight. Just wouldn't fight. I had to fight him. I had to actually attack the wolf, chase him around the ring, and just, I would have to, like, really make a wolf think I was really going to hurt him before he would do anything.
Yeah. Well, it confirms what I've been saying.
It would have been much easier with a dog.
Yeah. There isn't a documented attack of a wolf on a human being in the history of the northern continent of the United States.
I believe it.
Except, you know, a rabid animal of any kind, a cat or what.
Thank you.
I thought you were going to ask me to grab that from your hand or something. Do you take seriously any of the Oriental philosophy or that we'd see in Kung Fu? I mean, are you should pardon the expression, into that?
You got a whole thing here, don't you?
You want to see the eyeshadow Marlon Brando picked up?
No, that's okay. Sure.
Oh, that isn't it.
No. Extra long. No, I'm not into, you know, systems. You know, Buddhism is a system, right?
Yeah.
Sure, I believe just about all that stuff, except that I don't believe in the, you know, the words of it. Or the...
You mean you don't follow the doctrine? Or
yeah, right. That's a good one.
The dogma?
The dogma, yeah.
Yeah. I translate here for the straight people.
Yeah.
But do you practice any kind of discipline in your life? Zen of Buddhism or any of those? Or yoga, perhaps? Or?
No, I don't really practice anything. I don't. Yeah. I play the guitar a lot, and I think.
But I guess people naturally want to know how close you are to the character. And
yeah, well, you know, pretty close. I'm not making anything up. You know, words tend to confuse it, I think. I mean, it's simpler than it is with the words. The words are dressings, you know, like the Chinese temple and all that is a dressing of like an explanation, you know. It doesn't really need to be explained because it's just something that's there in everybody. If you look straight in, right, everybody looks straight in, we all come to the same place if you go far enough, but you have to go very far.
What philosophy are you giving me now?
Just did, you know, the cosmic note and all that. You know.
Cosmic
note? No. Fine.
No, I don't know you used a couple of words that I didn't quite know the meaning of.
Like what?
Note.
Note.
Cosmic note.
It's like there's a...
I'm not a skeptic here. I'm just an ignorant.
Well, when you play the guitar instead of doing meditation, you think in terms of sound. Maybe.
Yeah.
The cosmic note is like there's a note that's that if you can hear it, you don't have to ask questions.
That means something to me, but I'm not sure what. But I mean, I have this feeling that I'm susceptible to, if I ever went into Eastern philosophy or Eastern mysticism, then I would really go all the way. The idea of meditation, the idea of yoga really appeals to me, but something has kept me back from it. I don't know why. Maybe it's a feeling of really being susceptible to
Probably
it.
fear of not being able to get back, something like that. Or, you know, that you get lost,
Maybe.
lose yourself. And,
maybe it's the fear of wanting to do nothing but sit on a lotus pad somewhere.
Yeah, right. End up on top of a mountain.
Yeah.
All your clothes off.
Or going over to Lotus's pad for the evening or something like that. The Oriental actors on your show are so good, and it's nice to see them. Most of them I remember from World War II films. Key Luke and Philip Ahn. Isn't it Philip Ahn?
Basically, with Cavett.
Yeah.
Right.
The old Kung Fu master is Key Luke.
Key Luke.
And what is he wearing? Contact lenses with
with a little hole
milk in them or something? Or?
So you can see.
Yeah, it's very eerie, a very nice effect. I thought it sounded like about the worst idea for a show when I first heard about it. Do you remember when you first heard of it?
Well, I didn't hear about it, see. Somebody just handed me the script, and the script was really dynamite.
Yeah.
So I had no, I went, I didn't think it was going to be a series or anything.
Yeah, they did it as a movie of the week first. You know? But it seemed like such an awful idea, trying to combine, I suppose, the fad of self-defense
It wasn't a fad until
Western.
it went down.
Well, no, it wasn't. Actually, the show made it a fad. But there's always been a kind of interest in Eastern things, and I thought they were really trying to rip off two cultures there or something. And yet, and it turned out to be quite a
I thought
pleasing
it
show.
all was timed really with the, the UN thing and all that. And lead in aid, it says over there.
You're grounded in practicality. You just noticed the commercial we have coming. Yeah. Go ahead, you can finish what you were saying.
What was I saying?
So you said with the UN, you felt it was time.
Oh yeah, I thought it was timed to, like I don't know, like it was the great cosmic PR thing, world peace and all that. In other words, I did feel that it was a ripoff, but I thought it was like really an important ripoff rather than a mere fad ripoff.
Yeah.
That it was a ripoff on something good that was coming to the world.
Yeah. Do they find you a little hard to know what to do with? I get the feeling that if when you have a meeting with network executives, they come away saying, is he all right? What do you make of him, Leonard? I thought he seemed a little strange. Do you get any of that?
There is some distance between us, yes.
No, you look better now than in the television series. We got no hair here, so now you look more handsome, even though the tiger bite you. I congratulate you. You're very strong. You look better now. I don't care you look at me like that. You good, and I like you.
That's what I was going to say, but I couldn't find the words. We'll take a message now. We'll be right back.